Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Sunday night. And we're going to be streaming. And by we, I mean me. Right now, we are just me right now. As soon as I have some friends talk on Skype, then we will chit-chat more. But yeah, we're going to continue to play A Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. What the hell? Curious. But yeah, this is getting my Zelda. This is getting my Zelda fix, so I was having a Zelda fix. Or like an attack. If you want to call it that, I don't know. Oh, come on. What's going on? Was this gotta be on to work? What the hell? Why is the controller not working? What a bunch of poopy. What a bunch of poopy. Start, select A, B. There you go. Yeah, everything's the same. What the hell's going on? Can I not? Oh. I can't hit start. Interesting. Anyways, let's start from Link's house. As you recall in the last episode, or the last stream I did, that was 20,000 subscribers special for YouTube. But it was on Twitch. What'd I do? I basically started the beginning of the game, got the Master Sword, all that good stuff. There we go. Trying to think. Nope. I'm just looking around, thinking about something. Let's see here. I think we're good. Yeah, alright. Hey, Abel, what's up? Just playing some Legend of Zelda. Just got a message from the Stouter. I'll be on later. But yeah, I'm just playing this. Again, over my Zelda fix. Is it just me tonight? As of right now, Abel, yes. I messaged all my friends. And none of them got back to me. So that's alright. Yeah, we're just gonna play a little, what the hell? A little Zelda. And we're gonna head off to the first dungeon in the dark area. Palace of Darkness. So yeah, I messaged it. I messaged everybody, and haven't got a hold of it. Haven't got a hold of anybody except Stouter. And so what ended up happening was, I guess Steve and Stouter both had it. What the hell, man? Steve and Stouter both had vacation last week, so or during the week. That's why they were around, and now they're back at work. Kind of stinks, but what are you gonna do? It was fun talking with them while they were off. But yeah, hopefully the next... I had a I had a Dragon Quest 7 episode that I recorded just recently, and it had something going odd with the audio, and I had to figure out what the hell was going on. Or actually, not what was going on, but I basically got the I had to re-edit the whole. I had to re-edit the audio. Thank goodness I figured out how to fix it. But yeah, I think that's coming pretty soon. Probably tomorrow, maybe? Or even... what the hell is it? Even Tuesday. Because I've been working on Star Ocean. Bonus content for Star Ocean. There we go. And it's a pain in the butt, that game. At least the bonus dungeon is. But yeah, after the Star Ocean, honestly, more Dragon Quest. I'm going to be playing 7 and 11 like crazy. Will Star Ocean have a lot of bonus content? I can see maybe, like, I don't know how long the bonus dungeons are going to take place. And then I have to beat the boss again without his, he's, like, a lot stronger. But I've been working on leveling up. That's literally what I've been doing. A nice chunk of the day. That's what I've been doing. Is leveling up. And getting stuff ready for it. Like, I already recorded an episode or 2 of it, so... But yeah, I think Star Ocean, if I really worked on it, which I'm going to try to, because I have some time to do so, is going to, what the hell? Go away. Star Ocean, if I can really crack down on it, I could probably get that done, like, in a week or 2. And then it's all Dragon Quest all day. And then I will post probably 2 episodes of Dragon Quest 7 a week and 2 episodes of Dragon Quest 11. And I can really work on Dragon Quest 11. Because right now I'm not even in Heliodor yet, which I would like to be in. But and I forgot about. Yeah, I did. I gave my And I mentioned this in the last... Wrong button. No. I mentioned this in the last stream that I gave myself too much work. Or too many games at once, and that was a bad idea. But the problem with the 2... Oh, right, sweet. Yeah, the problem with the 2 Star Oceans was, like, it's like playing the same game twice. Although it was fun, it's just like after a while, it's like near the end of the game, it's like I'm just literally playing back and forth between 2 games. No, I don't want to hear it. But yeah, it's back and forth, and it's like there's really no difference other than the characters. Oh, come on. It's not even worth it. Yeah, I might even... I was actually thinking of, like... Well, once I'm done with Zelda here, which should, if I continue on this pace, maybe a couple more streams. Anyways, if I beat Zelda, I'll probably, you know what I'll probably do? I'll probably go back to, like, playing Final Fantasy. Either the first one or the second one, I don't remember. I think I was playing both of them at one point. And then, like I mentioned, if I'm doing anything behind the scenes of, like, Dragon Quest 11, like leveling up or doing anything like that, like, I guess there's some stuff where Paul is or Vet is he's like farming for like seeds and all that. Like, if I was doing that for some reason, if I would like farm for the seeds while I was streaming or something, just so it'd be like casual and so people can still see more Dragon Quest 11 content. should be fun. Yeah, the beginning parts are pretty tough. Well, I plan on fighting like literally every battle. I mean, not that he's not fighting it. I'm sure he's fighting every battle, but... And, yeah, I heard that he, or at least he was telling me, I believe he, was, one of those times he was, like, farming seeds or something. Strength seeds or something like that. But yeah, Paul's LP of that game is just going pretty good. I'm only able to watch like maybe one video every once in a while, so this one's so busy, and it's hard to like watch like actual videos at work. For the most part, I just listen to podcasts or something, because whenever I want to watch something, I like literally gotta be looking at it. You know what I mean? Like if I'm watching a video. Ooh. The electric needlers. Which one of those guys? Yeah. There was a part that's pretty tough in the post game when you go back and you have to deal with whatever those whatever the hell their name are, Gracos guys, and they're bothering the mermaid. Oh man, I got beat up so much, and that was just a normal game. And I was like, how am I gonna beat these guys? I eventually figured out how to. But yeah, they were giving me some trouble. Hey, Tholis. Thank you. Thank you for joining, and thank you for those words. Yeah. 20,000 subscribers is a lot of subscribers. Let's see what I have to do. Hey, you figure you'd know exactly what to do in this game. Sometimes I forget. And look, here's a monkey. Look at a little monkey, Kiki the monkey. He's one of the first sidekicks you get in this game. We'll get another sidekick a little later. And yeah, ask him to open it. Or her, I guess Kiki's her, probably. And here we are inside the first fortress of the Dark World. Yeah, that is an expensive monkey. 100 rupees. Well, technically 110. He wants just 10 to hang out with you. Imagine paying people to hang out with you, right? You're like, bitch, I ain't doing this for less than whatever, I don't know. $10, I ain't gonna hang out with you. You're like, what? I thought you were my friend. But yeah, I believe this is the dungeon where you get the hammer, which is a good dungeon. And then what I end up doing is I do a little sequence breaking. After this, I do some 3-sword stuff. Oh, we got ourselves these guys. But yeah, Oh, damn it. I don't really care for the Dark World theme music. Not this, just the dungeon. I always like the original, or the one in the World of Light. It's more fun. Alright. I don't think any of these are... Hey, hey! Oh, look at me! Yeah, I'm kind of almost playing this game, like, blind, because I don't remember, like, the... Oh, shoot, yes! Because I don't remember some of this stuff. I kind of remember the general things, but, like these things are, like, the little intricate details that I'm like, I don't remember this at all. Oh God! Yeah, I've heard of the Zelda timeline, and yeah, it's confusing and well, not really. I mean, if you think about the time travel aspects, it's all right. Hold on a second, I'm talking. But yeah, the timelines are pretty cool. You have like the hero winning and beating Ganon, and then what happens then? And you have the hero losing to Ganon, and what happens? And then like there's like a third one where the conflict never happens or something like that. Something like that. And I think the one, so I don't know. Legend of Zelda, whoops. The one that screwed everything up is Ocarina of Time, honestly. Terrific game, but it screwed up the whole timeline thing. It really did. But yeah, me and my brother used to play this game like all the time. Alright, I'm gonna add the great Bolzone to the call. Give me just one moment. We're gonna hear the wonderful Skype. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, Discord is something I was interested in using. Like, people ask, like, are you gonna use Discord versus Skype? And I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna use Skype because I know how to use it, and it's not like, well, I don't know. I don't know what if it is more like I don't know. I just tried Discord and it's just, I'm a noob. Or I'm just dumb, and I can't figure it out. What's up, James?
Not much. What's going on with you?
Not much, just streaming some Zelda.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Link to the Past.
Oh, good old Link to the Past. That was a fun game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm wishing Steve was around so he could help me out here.
Oh, yeah, Steve is the Zelda master.
Steve's the Zelda boss. Key. Oh. So what's happening with you, James? How's everything going?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
I heard someone's trying to steal some cash from you.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's a long story involving some electronics of mine.
Right. Well, I don't want to get too detailed if you don't feel like talking about it. That's all right.
Yeah, that's
what else is happening with you?
What is being big.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too much. I've been trying to stay busy, you know, working, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard there's gonna be an ESO wedding coming up, man. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, me too. Seems like the only one who's not. Oh, damn it! That seems like the only one who's not excited about it is the Stouter right now.
Oh, he's excited. He's kind of like a bridezilla, but he's just not showing his excitement right now.
Yeah.
But he told me, he's like, yeah, I'm excited about this wedding.
Yeah. Like in secret, he's probably like, yeah, this is gonna be great.
Yeah, because you know.
But yeah, of course he's gonna play it off like he doesn't like doing it. He's not a fan of it, and then as soon as it's going on, he's gonna be like, this is what I dreamed of, and it's gonna be a great wedding. I was talking with Dan the other day, and he was telling me that like I guess he's helping you guys out on ESO or something. I mean, I don't think you have it yet, right? You didn't end up getting your computer yet, right?
Oh, I've got my computer. I just don't have the rest of my stuff out here.
Yeah. So were you playing ESO the other day when he was up? Come
on. No, I think that was the Stouter. And what's been going on is I think Dan has been making equipment for like Stouter and
Steve.
Yeah, Steve. Thank you.
Yeah. No, my friend, we're just joking around. My friend T Stout and Steve W Balls 03, we're joking around with them that they're gonna get married on ESO. It's Elder Scrolls Online. We're just busting his balls because that's what we do. We bust the Stouter's balls. But yeah, I was asking Dan if he can make like equipment for Stouter or whatever that would have like one fatal flaw in it, like it's like makes you invincible except for ice. Like if you get hit by ice, it's like triple damage or something. And he's like, I don't think that's how the equipment works. Because I thought that'd be kind of funny. Big, oh man, how funny would that be?
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
Alright, I know what I gotta do. But yeah, we always bust the Stouter stones about, I should probably hit this. About him marrying Steve. But, yeah, so, right now we're playing Zelda. We're having Zelda fun, and this is one of the, I think this is one of the better Zelda games, like the top-down ones, for sure. 2 will always be my favorite because of the role-playing aspects. I think I talked about this last time, but
yeah, 2 was my favorite as well.
Yeah, it's just fun. Ooh. Yeah, I just like anything with role-playing aspects to it. Oh, James, let me, since you're here, you're a big Sega fan, right? Did you see the god-awful pictures of Sonic? Of the live-action Sonic?
Oh yeah, that's terrible. That is,
yeah, oh my god,
horrible.
Yeah, it looks terrible.
I can't like, somebody thought that was okay.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, me too. Yeah, like what is it? Like yeah, like even the creator of Sonic like came out and said, "Yo, this is what are you doing? This is awful." But have I ever played Fandaxu or whatever the hell it is? Xanadu? Oh, damn! I don't have the big key.
Oh,
yeah, I have a little bit of it. It's pretty fun. I don't think I've ever beaten it. It's one of those games I go like 2 or 3 hours into it, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Kind of done with it. And then back when I was a kid, like I had other games that were similar to that one that were a little bit better, like Battle of Olympus. So I'm like, yeah, I'll play that instead. Yeah, I don't know where the hell the big key is. Where's the compass?
Stouter stole it. That's where it is.
Yeah. Stouter took the big key, that SOB. Yeah, in fact, fan, whatever the hell it is like Zelda 2 but with less hope. I like that. That's a good phrase there. Yeah, I think I'm missing the big key somewhere. Oh, I think I know where it is. Let me just grab the rest of this. One arrow or whatever. Oh, a key. Oh, really? That's a good... I remember watching that LP of his. Does he still do action-adventure games every once in a while? I know he's doing, like, he's doing the Ocarina of Time right now. Alright, let's see. I think the big key... is over here. Yeah, it's down there, I think. Yeah, I haven't checked in on HC Bailey in a while. I still see his videos because I'm still, like, subscribed to him, but I haven't watched him in a while.
I'm gonna give HC Bailey a spoon so he can eat my ass.
Wow. Alright, no. Let's see, where is the treasure that I'm missing? Big key, big key. How the hell did I miss the big key? Let's see. Oh, he's playing the Master Quest of Ocarina of Time? What does that even mean?
Everything's in different locations, like the heart pieces are moved around. I think and it's a little bit harder, I think.
There's a door over there. Yeah, Necroscope 86 was good. Is he still around? I remember he used to, like, he was always flip-flopping on whether he's, like, still Let's Playing or not. But I haven't watched him in forever. He's someone who I was subscribed to for a while, and then when he said he was leaving YouTube, like, I think he did that, like, 2 or 3 times. I was like, okay, well, if you're leaving YouTube, I'm done watching you too, then. Sometimes when someone says they're leaving YouTube, I give them the benefit of the doubt, and I hang out with them or I stay subscribed with them for just a little bit more, and if not, then I'm like, bye. No, I was already here, wasn't I? Where the hell is the big key? Shit. This is bad. Yeah, you know what we were talking about? One person I forgot to mention last week that I'm doing a huge disservice to is Celtics 8406. Is that what it was, James?
I think it's 8402.
Oh, 8402. Yeah, he was one of those Let's Players that I watched too. His name's Kevin, right? And he still does it to this day. Unfortunately, like, see, there's where I need to go. Unfortunately, he has, like, not many subscribers, like, and he's been doing it the same amount of time I have, and it just makes me kind of sad. Yeah, somehow I gotta get over there. How do I fall down there, I wonder? Yeah, it just makes me sad. Because he's not bad, but his problem is he doesn't tag things right. Not that I don't even know if tagging matters, to be honest. Probably does, but yeah, he's like, I remember what I gotta do now. I think I remember what I gotta do. Watch out, everybody. Watch out. I think I gotta blow up this. And then it go down there. But anyways, yeah, he's got a voice that's mainly for, like, something that's not video or anything. Some people just don't have a voice. Like, I mean, I used to think for the longest time, I'm like, nah, I don't really have a voice for, like, you know, commentating or whatever. But I always used to hear people would tell me, like, oh, you got a radio voice. I'm like, I don't think so. No, you got a radio voice. You should be doing stuff on the radio. And I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I do try to do... You ever try doing, like, your radio voice, like thing when you're making, like, a video or whatever? Sometimes I try to do it for, like, announcement videos. Like, hey there. This is Pete, Attention 1913. And then I'm like, this isn't working. Let me re-record this.
Yeah, I tried it from time to time, and it usually comes out like, in a world full of despair.
Yes.
And it sounds so cheesy when I do it, so...
Yeah. Yeah. I guess, yeah, some people say that I sound kind of... I remember sound kind of bored, but I was never really bored. Like, and some people said they like listening to me because it's like I'm just casually chit-chatting while I'm playing a game. And I try to bring some energy, so it's not just like, hey, how's it going? You know, like, you know, kind of like the Bob Ross of Let's Playing. You know what I mean? Although that would be amazing. Oh man, if Bob Ross was around, I would love to see what he thought about. I wonder what he thought about video games. Anyways, yeah, there. If you started watching my Dragon Quest VII LP back in the day, like there were videos where I was just freaking tired. I would wake up in the morning, in the early morning, because I'm like, let me get these videos out here, and I would record them. Like that was with Dragon Quest VII. For the most part, it was I used to record the footage, like capture the footage from my PlayStation or my PS2, and then I would do voiceover later. So I would be rewatching what I already did, and sometimes that was like, here we go, sweet. Anyways, and there were days where I would wake up and I'm like, I gotta get this done. So I'd get up like early in the morning and do it before everybody woke up. And the first few, I think the second video or third video is just me sounding like either I'm stoned or I'm really tired. Or like what the hell is the problem? When I first started watching you sounded relaxed and a little timid. Yeah, well, that might still be the case in some aspects.
Yeah, but that's kind of your whole appeal, though. Is, you know, you appeal to like the average everyday dude because you know that's kind of who you are, and it's like yeah. It's just fucking awesome. I mean, freaking awesome.
Yeah. Oh, you can say fucking. This is rated R.
Oh, okay.
Oh, farts. Alright, I'm gonna get out of this. I figured it out now. We're ready to roll here. Let's go this way. But, yeah. Let's Playing's fun. Yeah, you know what? You know, I was thinking about this too. Like, some of the stuff I didn't get a chance to mention, like, because I just wasn't thinking about it, like, at the time. Yeah, it does take a lot of energy to be hyped or pretend to be hyped all the time. Alright, I could smash these guys with a hammer. But, one thing that I do kind of miss doing a little bit, but this is when I had more, like, time to do it. Like, I do miss, like, there was a period, I think it was, like, a couple of years ago. Oh, damn it. I'm getting... Son of a bitch. Anyways, there was a period of time back, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years ago, when I used to do these things where once a month I would play an indie game. I kind of miss doing that. I would love to try and bring that back if I had, like, time. I would love it.
Yeah, me too.
Like, Yeah, like it doesn't even have to be like the thing about it is like I like the one-shot indie games where I could just go on like a thing and look it up and be like, oh, okay, you know, this seems like a pretty cool game. Like there was a website called, I think it was called Game Jolt, that you could look up like one-shot indie games or something, or even something that took like maybe 3 or 4 videos. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I like doing that. That was fun. Even though, like, at that point, I didn't really have that many subscribers, so it's not like I'm giving any one game, like, a bunch of exposure, but it was still fun to do. No, I've never played that game. What's it called? Blind Princess, or Blind Prince and the Princess. I'll have to check that out. I'm always a sucker for a good story, like a good narrative game that sometimes could be argued isn't even a game. But I'm not a huge fan of those like walking simulators though. Although I guess I do like some of them sometimes.
Yeah, Death Stranding seems like a walking simulator.
Which one?
Death Stranding, Hideo Kojima's new game.
Oh.
That's supposed to be coming out, like, sometime. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, it's just like the footage he showed. It just was like a dude walking, a dude tripping over himself, more walking, a dude carrying a package, trying to balance walking. It's like, okay. It was the most bland trailer out of all of them last year.
Yeah, there's a game that I saw and I'm curious to play. It's called, oh, come on. It's called Days Gone or something like that. It's supposed to be coming out pretty soon, like in a month. There we go. And I'm curious to play that, because it kind of, like, when I watched the footage of it, it kind of reminded me of The Last of Us. Oh, give me a break! I wonder if I'm supposed to hit it with a hammer. I mean, I got the hammer. Yeah, you remember, did you ever play The Last of Us?
You know, I have it on PS3, but I've never actually gotten a chance to sit down and play it.
Great game. And the second one's coming out sometime this year, I think. And if it does, or when it does, I'm gonna pick it up like right away. Because I love the first game. Made by the same guys who made Uncharted. Alright, so now we save the broad that is inside a crystal. I think because of you, I can escape the clutches of evil monsters. Now, where does she go? Is she going back to... Yeah, Ellie's old and much more brutal. Yeah, is she going... When I save her from this crystal, am I, like, holding on to all these crystals and then she's just hanging out?
I don't know, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you're sticking them in your bum.
I think I might be sticking them in my bummer. Let me ask you, who's your favorite character in Zelda? I like the series.
Well, the wizard dude was kind of cool. The Agna Hangana Himina. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of liked him.
And I liked the morph into Ganon in Ocarina of Time. That was pretty badass. That was probably my favorite one. Was Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, you know what I liked in Ocarina of Time? I liked Saria.
Yeah.
I always felt Link should have gotten with her, man. I don't know why. But I guess maybe that would be like a weird, some sort of underage thing. because, like, you know, I don't know. I honestly don't know how old she was. And then Link is an adult. You know, I always felt that they had a nice friendship, and then, you know, he had to go on an adventure. I don't know. There's something kind of sad about the whole thing.
Yeah. I can see that.
All right. Midna. Midna was, oh yeah, from Twilight Princess. Yeah, she's cool. I like her too. All right. So now it is time to do some sequence breaking. Midna love Link too. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like all the ladies that love Link end up. Well, I don't know what they end up doing, but all the ladies that love Link that aren't Zelda pretty much get screwed over. Okay, now we're back here.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I don't love Link.
Yeah, I know. You might as well do. Yeah, because everybody's gonna be fighting over him. Yeah, Link is pimp. Link is a pimp. Yeah, you weren't there some kids in Twilight Princess that kind of liked them too? Oh, not 5. Frick.
Yeah, I don't remember, because I've never actually played Twilight Princess. I've seen it played.
Yeah. I think there was like a girl in the very beginning, like, in whatever village you started out in. I forget what it was called. I think there was like a girl from the village who's like, I like you, Link, and you have to go save her at some point. All right, are we gonna have the stout on the call? Hold on a second. I think we might. Hold on one moment, everybody. I'm just gonna add him. Boom. But yeah, Link's a pimp. Link, yeah, even the little girl, Talon, or whatever her name was, from, Order Village. Even, what the hell is it? The, what is it? The girl from, what's the name of that one game that they're remaking? The Zelda game. There was that little girl, there was that girl that liked her. Or liked Link. Whatever the hell it was. What's up, Stouter?
No, I'm just walking home.
Oh, you're walking home, huh?
Yeah, I figured, fuck it, I'm gonna walk home. Might as well just call you and bullshit while I'm walking.
Oh, well, cool. Thank you.
Why
Thank you
not?
for joining us early. Yeah, I just want to gain a couple of things here before we head out, and then I'm gonna head out. We're gonna go do some sequence breaking things.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna break some sequences.
I love
Are we-
breaking
Right.
sequences.
Are we still playing Link to the Past?
Yes, we are.
Nice.
Alright, now this fairy's like, yo, I want to carry more bombs.
Uh-oh.
I'll do one more and then we'll get going. Well, actually, yeah, one more. I'll do one more bomb. This is the stuff that you would rather just see done off screen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, now that I have that 1-5 there, it's gonna F me up all day, isn't it? Yeah, and imagine this one thing here, man. This fairy is getting tons of cash right now. What is she using? What is she using the cash for? Anyone know?
To rescue her friends, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
No, I think she's got a drug habit. I think she's spending it on blow.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well,
There is that one fairy who ended up getting like all bloated.
yeah.
Yeah, she ended up having some problems.
Maybe she's collecting money to help her her other fairy friend, like for a surgery or something. I don't know.
Maybe. I'm gonna carry more arrows.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna do one more arrows and then we're going.
So by sequence breaking, are we going to do a different castle before we do another castle?
Yeah, I'm pretty much going to the 4th castle get the glove, and then go and get the sword,
Yeah.
the third sword. That's what I like to do.
Yep. That's what I always do.
That's my. Yeah, those are some of my favorite things.
Yep.
There we go. All right, let's get going. Uh-oh, watch out for the cars, Stouter.
Yeah, well, I'm on the sidewalk and they're in the road, so I think it's good.
All right, well, just watch
I don't
out.
know, I am in Kansas, so I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I sent out your book, Stouter. Thank you. I don't know if I said it last time, but thank you for getting the book. You're awesome.
Yeah, I figured why not? And I can learn how to cook more things.
Yeah, we actually uploaded a video today. And what else did we do? We got a lot of things going on.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Ocarina of Time on Kenshin 1950.
Oh, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen.
Oh, why not?
Oh, that's like 18 Zeldas away. I'm
Talking about.
I'm getting a. Can I just say, I know you guys were talking to Dan the other day about like playing Wolfenstein, and he's curious about playing it. Maybe not Wolfenstein 3D, but like the original Wolfenstein or something.
Yeah.
The one James Badass at.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we might do that.
Nice.
And I've been kind of almost convincing him that maybe we can do the second quest in Legend of Zelda.
Yeah,
original.
Yeah. That's what I was saying too. I said, Dan, you can do the second quest with Pete. I said, why not?
Yeah, we might do it.
Yeah.
There's a slight chance that we could do the second quest.
We need more.
Yeah,
we need more Kenshin and Ghosty. That's for sure.
We do. I was thinking about that the other day, where it's like, we are sorely missed a little bit.
Yeah. Because you get those people that just watch you and Dan stuff, and they don't watch any of your stuff.
Yeah, and I don't care. They can do that. Hell, I'm just happy they're watching it.
Yeah. But I tell you what we really need is we need the Great Bull Zone. That's what we really need.
Yeah, we do need the Great Bull Zone. Uh-oh, did someone get shot?
No, it's just fucking cars going down the road.
They're flying down the road, huh?
Their car just makes noises. So anyway, I'll give you a little. From Walmart to my house is about 40 blocks.
Uh-huh.
That's about 3 miles. Yep.
There you go, you're getting your cardio in, man.
Yep.
Exercising.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Ghosty Films, I would love to, I gotta talk to Dan. The thing about that is we gotta do it on a Saturday that I'm not working.
Yeah. True.
And we get a shovel.
Uh-oh. Got that shovel. I know what comes next. I'm not gonna spoil it though.
Yeah, oh my god, you're not gonna spoil it. What do you mean you're not gonna spoil it?
Hey.
How old is this game? This
everything.
game's effing old. This game's effing old.
Almost 30.
Oh, come on.
It is.
It's almost 30 years old, really?
In 2021, it'll be 30. Came out in 1991.
Yeah, then, yeah, you're not spoiling a 30-year-old game at this point.
What if someone?
If you haven't played this game yet, then I don't know what to tell you. It's
What if
like,
someone young's watching your stream right now has never even heard of Zelda?
well, then I don't know what to tell you if you've never heard of Zelda.
Okay.
Honestly,
I mean,
can't. I don't know what to tell you.
But you gotta think of our younger generation here. You know, there's lots of things that the younger generation don't know about. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man.
Nope.
The younger, yeah. Well, I don't know. That's up to the younger generation to. That's up to the younger generation to
Figure out.
learn about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy, he ends up being like part tree here. So like I guess a lot. Yeah, I guess he turns into a tree. That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
But then again, the ending fixes all this, so it's not like he's gone forever. The ending literally fixes all of this. But yeah, there are some talking trees in this. Does anyone remember the Nintendo Power? Oh right. Does anyone remember the Nintendo Power cartoon that comic that they made of this?
No.
Oh, you don't, dude? You should look it up. It's really good.
I remember the cartoon of Captain N the Game Master. That was a good one.
Yeah.
With Zelda. He had Zelda.
Oh no, this wasn't a cartoon. This was like a comic book. It was in the Nintendo Power magazine, and it ran for like a bunch of issues. I ended up, you know what's funny is I ended up posting it one day as like a video. I was talking over it. I wasn't doing I wasn't actually doing a talking video over it in the essence of I'm reading the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I did do like a video where I was showing it off. Dude, it's really good.
Right.
If you get a chance to look it up, it's really good. It's by the same guy who did what's the one? There's like this what the fuck is it? There's like this anime where there's this guy with this big nose and he's it's like a robot guy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, frig, I forget what that anime is, but he did it and it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Anyways, now we got this bat who gave us half off on our magic meter. I always used to think that was like he did a bad thing.
Yeah.
And he screwed me over. But apparently this is a good thing that he did.
For the longest time, I could never find the last heart piece.
What do you mean?
Like girl playing it as a kid, not even the last heart piece. Like playing as a kid, I could never find the last 2 hearts, so I was missing 8 heart pieces. I just could never find them.
Yeah, I always had trouble finding sometimes I wouldn't be able to get all of them because I'm like, yeah, I got enough. I would usually be like, yeah, I got enough.
Yep.
That's how I did it as a kid. Like me and my brother would scour the land looking for the because me and my brother would play these games like all the time. It's great. Good times.
Yep. You should be playing the GBA one, that one we can hear him say skank.
Nah, I'd rather not.
That's funny though.
You know what? You don't need a voice.
But
that's the way I look at it.
It's funny though. You don't need the voice, but it's funny.
Oh, I get it, but I'm not playing. I think I did play the I think I did play it, and I'd rather him not have a voice, to be honest. He's a mute. Let's make him a mute.
All right.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't fucking damn it. I didn't do the whatever the hell it was. I didn't do it. Oh, the bird thing. I can go do
the bird.
it later.
Yeah, you gotta go blow the whistle at the statue.
Yeah, let me do this part first. Alright, so we're in Castle 4. We shouldn't be in Castle 4, but we're in Castle 4. And you know what? I will always remember this castle now, because this was the video where it was me and Steve and you and Kevin. Kevin was recording, and we were talking about, I think we were talking about your lady love at the time.
Was that castle? I don't remember what castle it was.
Yeah, I will always remember it for that.
Kevin wasn't in Kevin wasn't in any of my Zelda.
No. We were in Kevin's video.
We was?
When he was doing this, yeah.
I can't because in Castle 4, Kevin is when he starts flipping out about his working at Wendy's and how his boss is a preacher and everything. That's Castle 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, I always remember it for something.
Yeah.
No, and then we were talking about your special lady love.
Yeah, that was local lady. I forget what castle that was.
Your local lady. That's what it was.
No, I think no. That was in Puzzle Dude's quest. That was what that hack I was doing. Was the local.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good time. Me and Steve was that me and Steve or
Yeah,
me
that was
and
you and
James?
Steve. I think that could have been everybody. I don't know, but I think it was you and Steve.
Yeah.
Yep. Stouter and his hacks.
Yeah, you had a bunch of hacks.
Hey, they were good though.
Yeah, some of them were good.
Some of them were bad, but most of them were good. It was fun.
Yeah, like when you did that hack of Dragon Quest and it was called like Dragon Pervert.
Yep, Dragon Pervert.
Nice.
I did that for Steve, by the way.
Yeah. Well, because you love him.
No. I did that because I was doing the Omni spoof, and it was a Final Fantasy game, and he didn't really like Final Fantasy games compared to Dragon Quest, so I found a spoof of Dragon Warrior because he's more into Dragon Warrior. That's why I did it.
Yeah, but you were also in love with him. It's fine.
Man, whoever typed that dialogue up was fucking horrible. That was bad.
No, the Omni spoof.
No. I mean
think
the Dragon Pervert.
That one was that one was bad. That was like English as a third language.
Yeah.
But no, the Omni spoof one ended up being kind of fun, I think.
Yeah, the Omni spoof was great, but that Dragon Pervert was fucking terrible.
You can't get in the Final Fantasy. Yeah, Final Fantasy's all right. I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't play any of the new stuff now, but like a lot of the old stuff was good.
Yeah, I mean, look at 5. You and your sister did 5.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, I only asked for it in like 2009, but you eventually got around to it.
Well, you know what the funny thing was she was watching like a Let's Play of it at the time or something. And I was talking to her about doing it. Because we did a couple of co-ops before that. We did, I think, Okami.
Yep, you did Okami.
Yeah, Okami was pretty good. But I remember originally like posting Okami, and people were just getting so pissed off. They're like, "Why don't you two shut up? We're trying to watch a thing," and it's like, there's no voice acting. It's just the music, and it's like we're being quiet enough that you can like hear the music or whatever. Yeah, we had trouble with Omega.
Omega's easy.
Yeah, I don't remember if we beat him or not.
Oh. I had more problems with Shinryu than I did Omega.
You had more problems with X-Death than you did with whatever.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, out of the 2 super bosses, I had a lot more problems with Shinryu than I did Omega. Omega was easy. All I did was I put Bolt on my sword, and then I hit him. I had X-Fight with Bards, and I hit him like 16 times with the chicken knife and Excalibur, and one-shotted him.
Yeah.
It was pretty easy. I used Quick too. Yeah.
But yeah, Final Fantasy 5's good, 6 is good, 4 is good, 3's not bad.
Yeah.
Trying to think
7.
what other ones.
7.
7's good, yeah, I like 7.
What about 9? You have a love.
8's alright. 8 is
8. I don't know.
8's alright. I like 8.
If you ask Paul.
Yeah, I know. But
9's good so far.
9's really good. 9's super good.
Yeah.
10 is really good. I think 10's really good. I know James is not a huge fan of 10, but because I think didn't we talk about that last time, James?
His mic's muted, so I don't know.
Oh.
He might be, I don't know, doing something.
Yeah, we did talk about that last time a little bit.
Yeah.
I wasn't really a big fan of 6 either, to be honest.
Yeah. But yeah, and then 11 is online, and then 12 is the last good one, I think.
Nice. Well,
yeah, I can see.
13.
I can see. So people are giving Square Enix a hard time because they're not recognizing Final Fantasy VIII's 20th. Well, I think it's just because that's like a black stain on their thing. Even though it isn't that bad, like it isn't the. What's going on here? It isn't the best, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, if they revamped it a little bit and were like, yeah, you don't have to suck out all the you don't have to suck out all the friggin' magic from the monsters.
Yeah.
Just made it a little easier or something. Maybe they just there's like two things where I wish they changed. Like one of them is the whole Irving thing where he's like, oh yeah, we were all in the same area. I don't like, why can't they all just be from different places and shit?
Yeah.
You know, and then and the GFs like taking away their memory. That fucking sounds stupid as shit. I hated that. Anyways, that's one thing I would change, and just like the summoning bullshit I didn't care for. What?
Yeah. Hey,
What
Pete, do you think you and your brother could possibly do like Secret of Mana and Setsu 3? Maybe?
No.
No?
Maybe Secret of Mana. Like I want to play the. I bought the. I need a key. I need a key. I wonder if there's a key in that lady's room. But I bought the remake.
Uh-huh.
The Secret of Mana remake.
Yeah.
For the PS4. And I have a bunch of controllers. I would love to play it with somebody.
Yeah.
See, the problem is I guess I don't have enough real life friends anymore. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun. You know what we should do?
Oh yeah.
And I don't know how we would do this, but I'm sure if I fucked with it enough, I could figure it out. But it'd be kind of cool if like maybe like me, you, and Paul or whoever could like net play it on the SNES and all three of us play it at once.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure there's a way. I would just have to fuck with it real good.
Yeah, I do like all the added extra stuff.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they lost the source code to that. That's why they don't have that's why they can't do it. Well, it wouldn't surprise me.
Lost the source code to what?
To Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh. Huh.
You know, I never did this before. Knocked all these down.
Yep. Did you ever play any of the Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was gonna ask Pete if you ever played any of the Zelda games on the GBA. Like Minish.
I played Minish Cap for a hot minute, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna work on this later, and then I never got around to it, unfortunately.
It's a good game.
Yeah, I heard the Minish Cap's really good. Where's the chest here? Isn't there a treasure chest here or something?
Well,
I thought there was a treasure chest in this house here.
see, here's another thing I don't like about the timeline.
Yo, Stouter, where's the treasure? I thought there was a treasure chest in the old blacksmith's house.
The old blacksmith's house. There is, but I think you have to beat like a couple castles or something. I think you gotta beat Castle 1, 2, 3, and 4, I think, for it shows
Yeah.
Or Castle 5 or something.
Yeah, I'll look it up later, or I'll just do it later. But yeah, let's find Frog Guy. Hey, Frog Guy.
But I feel as Minish Cap should be the first game in the Zelda timeline, because that's when he gets his hat.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit about the timeline, to be honest.
I know.
Except when it deals with certain games. Other than that, like, I don't really give a fuck. Cause it's just too confusing, and I don't, and like, it's like, fuck it, I don't care. I don't care enough to care.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skyward Sword is apparently the very first one, and it had the worst what is it, side character ever, like, you know, like you had Fee or whatever.
Uh-huh.
She's awful. Oh, I don't have a sword, guys. What am I gonna do?
You have a what?
I don't have a sword. What am I gonna do?
Oh, you got your sword stolen?
No, I had it tempered.
Oh. Oh, okay. You know what
I forget how to.
You know what I always do right now? You have your hammer?
I do have a hammer.
Okay, put it on your hammer and then go get the cape. You know where the cape is in the graveyard?
Yeah, what about it?
Over on the far right of the graveyard, you gotta have your Titan's mitt to pick up the black rocks. And it's down there. And then after you get the cape, you go back and your sword's done.
No, really?
Yeah. That's what I always do.
Julia is Zelda's ancestor. Who is Julia? Just refresh me on who she was, or is, or... do you guys know who Julia is?
I've never heard of her.
Yeah. Julia. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know who Julia is. But yeah, you didn't really need, like, someone being, like, the Master Sword.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Helia. You didn't need, like, the Master Sword having, like, a consciousness. It could just be this badass blade summoned by the god, you know, made by the gods. And then that's it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It didn't have to be like, oh, it's like, it's got feelings and all that. Because it's so cool and blah, 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 blah. I don't know, it's just me.
Huh.
Sometimes, here's one thing that I feel like. Sometimes things are just so cool, they don't need, like, a backstory. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't need a backstory for everything. It could just be like, yeah, this thing is just freaking cool. That's why.
Yeah.
And then people be like, yeah, but why is it cool? And then it's like, nah, you don't need to know why it's cool. You just need to know that it's freaking cool.
It's like Super Metroid is cool.
Yeah, you always bring up Super Metroid.
Well, yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a conversation with you where Super Metroid has not been brought up.
Remember Final Fantasy V long ago when I asked that? Well, there's a reason why I keep bringing up Super Metroid.
And what's that?
Because I want to see you play it. I want to see.
Well, I don't know if that's ever going to happen anytime soon.
Why?
Because I don't like Super Metroid. How about that? I don't know how to play it. I suck at Metroid. Do you remember when I was doing the, you remember when I was doing the stream where I was just playing Metroid? I think it was for Extra Life or whatever?
Yeah.
Remember how,
yeah.
Remember how shitty I was there?
Okay, well that's first, listen.
It's gonna be like 10,000 times worse with Super Metroid.
No. I will teach you. Don't worry.
But here's the other thing, Stouter, is like I've never played Super Metroid. Like I've played it, but I've never beaten it.
Okay.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you anything about it other than like Betty Crockmeyer.
That's fine. Hey, Steve never played it either before he met me.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna see the thing about it is, Stouter, is I'm not gonna wait to just like wait for you to come in and like let's play it and you be my guide thing. I'd like to get it over with.
Oh. Okay, well, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Huh. Okay. Fair enough.
Abel says he beat Super Metroid plenty of times as a kid. See, the thing was, I was never like a huge Metroid fan. And like, I literally didn't beat Metroid until like, oh Christ, like I was a teenager or something.
Huh.
There we go. Woohoo!
That's James, like the Link to the Past. Actually.
Yeah. Now I got an orange sword. Sweet.
Oh. Maybe one millennium you'll do Super Metroid for me.
You know what? Here's how I'll do Super Metroid, Stouter.
Okay.
I'll do it as a stream.
Okay.
I will stream Super Metroid.
That's fine.
And I'll only do it when you're around, but don't expect me to let's play it.
No,
How
that's
about that?
fine. Hey, that's fine because if you stream
We'll,
it, I
we'll,
mean, it's still going up on YouTube as a thing, so
yeah.
that's fine.
So there we go. We made a compromise.
Nice. You know, are
Look
you
at that.
doing that extra life thing again this year?
Yeah, probably, maybe.
You know what we should do? When is that?
I don't know. They don't really set the date until like a couple months before.
Okay.
I mean, I could look it up, but I'm lazy.
Well, whenever you find out, tell me, and I'll put in for vacation, and I'll take those couple days off or whatever, and we will get some Super Metroid done.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is too is like I like the way that I did it last year. Or no, I don't remember how I did it last year. Oh no, yeah, no, I was actually what ended up happening last year was I ended up I already had a movie I was going to with my nephews before the Extra Life like came out with their date.
Yeah.
So I actually went to go see a movie, and then I came back. Then I recorded, but I only did it for like I don't remember if I did it for 24 hours.
No,
straight.
not last year. Not last year you didn't, but the year before you did.
No, the year before I did. Yeah, no, I would never do 24 hours straight, just me myself.
Yeah, well, you had your sister helping you.
Yeah, she did help me for a little bit, which I'm very grateful about because I would have never been able to do 24.
Oh yeah.
Just too goddamn long.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? Honestly, we could set up a team.
Yeah.
And we could all do it if you'd like, and we could swap between each other and shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a way we can do that if you were interested.
I need to figure out. We'll see. I think I might try this Tuesday because I have Tuesday off. I think I'm going to try to look into streaming because I've never done it before, so I don't know the whole ins and outs and how to do it and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to.
Well, there are some really good videos on YouTube about how to work OBS and all that. Right. And
yeah, I would totally. Yeah. I'll do some stuff.
And yeah, you know what? It's probably better just to watch the video. I was gonna say I could show you some stuff, but like honestly, it's been a while since I actually set up OBS. So one thing I will mention though is like I was talking about it earlier was I was having something going on with some weird feedback on my last Dragon Quest VII video. So what I had to do was I was like looking up how the hell do I fix it, and I ended up looking through Audacity, and I was able to fix it that way. But I mean, it sounds a little different than what it normally would sound like, but it's fixed, thank God. But like it was like a weird feedback noise, like if it was like metallic or something. Ooh, sweet. It was very weird.
Yeah.
Anyways, I fixed it, and then I felt really cool. I was like, man, I can't believe I fixed it, because any other time I would have been like, I would have looked into it, but then I've been like, fuck it, I'm just gonna upload it. But now I know how to fix that if that problem ever pops up again. Alright, let's see, is it here now? Yep, okay. There we go. That's how we get the chest. We have to save the blacksmith guy first. Then the chest pops up. Then I gotta walk it over to the dude in the desert. The SNES Mini. It's on that. Yeah, is that worth getting? I don't know. See, the reason why I don't want to get like any of those the minis is because I have a Raspberry Pi with all those games on it. But the other reason is I could just emulate it on the computer. I mean, I know you don't get the same feel because you're not like holding a Super Nintendo controller or whatever, but I mean, honestly, I don't mind. Uh-oh, Starter, watch out.
Yeah, I would say don't worry about getting the SNES Mini. To be honest, like, because it's just an emulator in a box. Like it's no different than like a Raspberry Pi, you know, or a Retron. It's just an emulator.
Yeah, that's what I figured too.
I mean, if you were to put your money into something, at least put your money into an FPGA console, something that's like a recreated console. You know, that does it like on a hardware level as opposed to on a software level.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just my whole take on it.
Now we have the 4th jar. Yippee skippy. Oh. Thank you, fairy. But yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to fault anybody for picking one up. I mean, most of the time I'm not going to bitch at anyone for like purchasing certain things, but then again, sometimes people make dumb purchases, but I wouldn't consider that a dumb purchase.
Well, no, people can buy whatever they want. If they like it, they like it. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
except if it's child prostitution, then that's like.
Right. Yeah, that's where I draw the line as well.
Yeah, exactly. There are certain things where it's like, yeah, people can do whatever they want, but like, once it's like harming someone else or like, what the hell? Go away.
Yelling at their mom.
Yelling at their mom, yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
You shouldn't do that, Stouter.
I don't do that.
Yes, you do.
I think you do.
I yelled at her one time when I was on my vacation.
Oh well, good job. That's one time.
Well,
All right, I want to use.
No, that's
What were you
an
saying?
improvement from before.
she deserved
Yeah,
it.
that's for
though.
sure.
She deserved it though.
She deserved it. Yeah. She deserved it.
No, because she's supposed to take her walker everywhere she goes. Okay, so that way she doesn't fall. Well, she went into the kitchen without her walker, so I yelled at her.
Mhm.
So I mean, that's why I yelled at her, because you gotta take that walker everywhere you go.
You're so rude.
Now, I'm a sweet innocent little angel.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're a sweet little innocent angel.
Yep.
But yeah, I just put more into the SNES Mini. Yeah, you can put more game. I heard you can hack it and put more games in, which is nice.
But yeah, Stouter, you're about as sweet as a dog turd.
Yeah. And dog turds are gross.
How'd you know?
I would know because I've stepped in dog turds plenty of times, Star.
Oh. Why don't you,
I've never eaten a dog turd, but I can imagine poopy tastes bad.
why don't you like, I don't know, check where you're walking? I don't know.
You know, sometimes I do check where I'm walking. Like whenever I go over my friend's house, because I know that there's usually always a tons of shit around his house because people don't curb their dogs. I'm like, yo, you gotta watch out. But back in the day, there was one time. Let me tell you this story about. It was really we ended up finishing playing. We had like this game night over at my buddy's house, right?
Huh?
And at the end of the night, it's like fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, right? And I'm going in my car. I'm beat. I want to just go home and go right to bed, right? I fucking get to my car. I get in. I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? It smells like shit. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to buy bombs. I meant to buy arrows. Anyways, I was like, it fucking smells like crap. So I look at my shoe, and there's all dog shit all over it. I'm like, who fucking lets their dog just shit on the sidewalk like that and doesn't clean it up? So I get home, and I'm like, this is just what I want to do at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. Is like not only clean dog shit off my shoe, I had to clean dog shit off the fucking pedal of the car, and then I had to clean dog shit off of like the mat and all that shit. This is like this dog took the biggest shit in the world, and then I fucking had to step in it like an asshole, and that just made me sad.
Ugh, that's funny.
Yeah, I know, it's fucked up. It was the worst thing because I was just screaming like, but not one of those screams where you're like just screaming out loud.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like you're just like motherfucker, goddamn shit.
Yeah.
And then I think my dad was just getting home. This is when he was working nights, and he was just getting home, and he's like, Pete, what's going on? I'm like, I fucking stepped in dog shit. God damn it, motherfucking. I was like, I just want to go to fucking bed, and I was so fucking pissed off. I can remember that anger. That's like an anger that I will always like recall when the day where I was just like, I just want to come. I was fucking tired as hell. I just want to come home, go to bed, and then boom, yeah, I can't see shit. That's right, I can't see shit. All right, where are we going next?
I've never actually seen you get like mad. I've seen James get mad, but I've never seen you get like fucking pissed.
Oh, dude, I was so fucking pissed. And I'm usually not someone who like gets really mad.
Yeah.
I'm pretty calm most of the time. But oh my god, I was so mad. I was just, and I wasn't even like mad at the dog. Like I'll never be mad at a dog for taking a shit on the ground. I'm mad at the owner because they're not cleaning it up.
Yeah.
That it's like you got a responsibility. You gotta clean that dog poo, or at least pick it up and put it somewhere else. And I don't even mean with your hand. Get that shit with your bag, with the bag.
Yeah.
But yeah, I couldn't see shit. So after that, every time I get out near my friend's house, I'm like watching where I'm going because it's like little bombs of shit everywhere, and I'm like, no. Someone who lives in this area still doesn't fucking curb their dog. What is it about not? What is it about just not making sure your dog fucking shits in the thing, and then you don't have to deal with it?
Oh man, you
Wait a
should
minute.
see downtown San Diego.
Oh man, why? What do they do? They got poopy everywhere too?
Oh yeah. There's poop all over the sidewalks, and sometimes it's homeless people poop, and sometimes it's dog poop. But yeah, it's pretty bad downtown San Diego.
Yeah. When I was down, oh, go ahead, Sal. You gonna say something?
I was gonna ask James, how is TJ like that?
Yeah, TJ's like that in parts.
Oh.
Yeah, when I was down in New Orleans, right, in the French Quarter area, there was a lot of homeless people there, right? And they had dogs. I don't know how they were able to have dogs or whatever. I mean, the weather's nice down there that it's not bad to be homeless down in that area. It would suck to be homeless like up in the Northeast because you got all this snow and it's just fucking cold and all that. So, anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so like down there, they at least the homeless people even curbed their dogs. Like when the dog took a shit on the sidewalk, that they were cleaning it up. I was like, why do these people have more respect for their dogs up here than people down or other places? It's like, dude, just fucking make sure your fucking dog. Maybe that's what they need. You need to hand out like fucking bags to people and be like, with animals. Alright, here we are, back with this guy. Starter, how far are you away from home now?
Oh, I got probably 10 blocks left.
Look at you, you're almost home.
Yep, almost.
Alright, we got the ether power. How do I get the quake power? I forget.
Quake, you gotta go. Okay, you know where Zorro is?
Oh yeah. In the dark world, right?
Yeah, in the dark world, you gotta throw like something in that ring.
Mm-hmm. Now, where do I get Bombos? Where the hell is that one?
Bombos, you go to the dark world and you go all the way over to the desert part, and you go all the way over farthest to the left you go, then you warp back, and then you'll be up on that mountain thing, and you just walk over to the left, and there's the thing.
Oh, okay. So then I'm gonna go here. Thank you, Stouter.
Yep.
Alright, I know I only did one dungeon right now. I'm not gonna do the next one. Not tonight, and I know like literally in 2 hours I didn't really get much done. Well, actually I kinda did. I finished one dungeon and I got a bunch of shit.
Nice.
Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the next dungeon. It's already almost 11. It's almost quarter to 12 is what I'm getting at. But you know what else, guys?
What's up?
What's crazy is the daylight savings time, right? Doesn't everybody hate springing forward? Isn't that the worst?
Oh my god, it's the worst.
Well,
it was so bad because I had something going on this morning, and you know, I messaged the person. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna be there. You know, this such and such time. I get across the border. No sooner than I get across the border and I check my shit, right there's a message from the person saying, oh yeah, I'm not going to be available, you know, what about this evening? Motherfucker.
Oh shit.
I was so pissed.
Yeah, man.
um,
I love the going back an hour. But this whole going ahead hour sucks.
here's my thing with it. For like today, I like it because that's just, you know, I get done with work an hour earlier than what I'm used to. Yeah, granted, I lose an hour of sleep, but I get done with work an hour. Because like right now, my brain thinks it's 10 o'clock, but it's really almost 11. So.
Yeah.
So I got.
Yeah, the thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say the thing about like daylight savings time is like in the beginning, like you feel like, oh fuck, I lost an hour, but eventually you just get like you get used to it. But like, yeah, I kind of feel the same way with you. Although I don't think like, hey, I'm gonna get out of work an hour early. I'm still working 10 hours or whatever the fuck I'm working. Yeah, I'm not really. I guess I'm still an early bird.
Yeah.
I try not to stay up too late for the most part.
Yeah.
You know, usually bedtime for me is around 12:30.
And
What about you guys?
oh, for a while it's been like late. 'Cause last week I was on vacation. There was one time.
Right.
There was one day last week I went to bed at like 6 in the morning, close to there. I got up at like 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always early. Like I'll go to bed late. I'll go to bed at like 2 o'clock or whatever. But I'm always up by at least 8:30. So.
Yeah, I like you know, I'm in my routine that I'm usually up by like if I sleep in, it's like I sleep till 9.
Yeah.
That's like sleeping in for me. And the thing about it is like even if I could sleep in, I don't want to. You know, I'm like one of those people who's like I like doing things during the day. And it's like if I'm not doing something that I feel is like productive or whatever, I feel kind of like shitty about the day. I'm like, God damn it, I didn't get shit done today.
Yeah.
Like every once in a while, I'm not gonna lie, sitting around Netflixing or whatever is cool, and like you know, it's nice because you gotta have one of those days where it's just like I gotta fucking just sit and relax because it was like a shit fit this week or whatever.
Yeah.
But like when I'm not being able to like record or like I'm not doing something constructive or something that I feel is constructive, I get like kind of like pissed off sometimes. I'm like, God damn it, I wasted this fucking day.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially like the thing about it is especially the time when you're out of work and you're like, man, I gotta try and make the most of it as you know as much as I can.
Yeah. Oh, like on my vacation, I did absolutely nothing.
Oh no, I'm not saying that you have to do like see, vacation's time for you to like fucking just kind of like veg out and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you want, I mean, you don't have to.
It's like I have Tuesday off, and on Tuesday I'm gonna clean my house, get all my laundry done, get all that shit done.
Yeah.
And then goof around and I don't know, watch some videos, record something.
Yeah.
I've just for like the past 2-3 weeks, I've just been on an ESO binge, and that's like all I've done. I put like 80 hours in it in 2 weeks. So I've just been playing the shit out of it. And it's kind of cool. I've been seeing Paul jump in it every now and then. I mean, he was on
Really?
Yeah, Paul was on it yesterday, and then he was on it like last week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I'm kind of hoping maybe one Friday or Saturday when Steve's off, you know, maybe we could all hop in and maybe do some shit together. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it would have to. You'd have to let me know if I'm around. It would honestly. You'd have to let me know ahead of time.
Well, yeah.
Like, you're like this Saturday, like we're all gonna be around, or at least most of us are gonna be around. Because the thing about it is I uninstalled ESO. I don't have it on my computer right now.
Yeah.
So just getting it back and then whatever updates it would need would be a real bitch.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing, though. Okay, it's like Steve's like in love with Skyrim. Okay, it's like I can't pull him away. I was like, Steve, you want to do some ESO? Nah, I think I just want to play some Skyrim. So it's like, okay, well, all right, that's cool, I guess. I don't know. It's like Skyrim. It's like Skyrim's cool and all, but you know, ESO you can play with your buddies and you can go beat up shit together. Like,
Yeah.
That's what makes it more fun for me, because I don't know. I mean, hell, you know me. Look at most of my Let's Plays. The ones with the guests in them are just better. I mean, I just like doing group stuff. Just, I don't know. It's more fun.
I get it.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could, I don't know, talk to Paul or whatever, and I don't know, maybe one weekend. Because I mean, Chelsea has Friday, Saturdays off. I have to work Friday and Saturday, sadly, but
yeah.
I don't know. But maybe if I have like a ride home on a Friday or Saturday, I can get home around like 10:30 or whatever and log on. Maybe we could all four do stuff together. I don't know. Or maybe if Dan's free too, and we could have 5 people. Maybe kill some group bosses or whatever. I don't know. It'd just be cool. What really got me back into it is, well, first Steve's like, hey, I have this new computer. I can play ESO now. And then so Steve and I started playing it, and then I found out Chelsea bought it, and I started playing it with her and doing shit. I was like, this is cool. And then I got Dan back playing it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, because he doesn't really do, I guess he's not playing as much Conan Exiles.
No, he's pissed.
I think he was looking. All right, so is Wolfenstein 3D that new one that came out?
No,
the one that came out that's like.
No. Wolfenstein 3D is the one that came out in like '92.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the one that you played, James?
Yeah.
Oh. And then there's regular Wolfenstein. See, I don't know. I don't fucking know what one's what. I'm like confused when he was telling me about it. For some reason, I was thinking it was like the new one that just came out in the essence of like, like Hitler's like a film director or some shit or something like that. I'm like, what?
Yeah. So okay, there was in 2009, they did kind of like a soft reboot to the series. And then they called it Wolfenstein.
Right.
And then they just come out with one. What was it, like last year or something? It was a sequel to that game, and it was called Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what's going on with that.
I actually saw Dan playing some Wolfenstein yesterday on Steam.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's probably playing to fart around with it because he was telling me he's kind of interested in maybe doing that as a Let's Play. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit.
Yep. Oh, I'd love it. You and Dan together doing videos is great shit.
Yeah. Okay, this is it.
Well.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, me and Dan doing whatever the hell, Wolfenstein killing Nazis.
Uh-huh.
That could be fun. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No magic.
Uh-oh.
Wow, I am effed in the A. I got the Cane of Brina, but I'm not getting back.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. They should have gave you full magic. There should, in one of the skulls, there should be a full magic thing.
No, it was all hearts. That's alright. I'll be fine.
Hopefully you got some fairies.
Yeah, I made it. I made it.
Nice.
Sweet. I pretty much have almost all the items now.
Nice.
I'm missing the hook shot and the red cane. Yeah, who doesn't like killing Nazis? There's only another group of people that people would not like. People would not object to other people killing, and that's like pedophiles, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could kill some pedophiles.
Yeah, I know. But it's hard to point those out. Versus like, you know, Nazis, you can kind of tell who they are, and you're like, okay. I get you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So I guess at this point in the game, now that you have all these magical items, it's kind of not worth picking up fairies for the most part. It's all about blue potions.
Yeah.
It's all about that blue potion.
Yep. It's all about that 160.
Stout, are you home yet?
Nope. We got like 3 blocks.
Wow. You should invest in a bike or a car.
I don't know.
Oh, the Ku Klux Klan. Yeah, them too. Yeah. Okay, that's another group.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. That's another group. I like that. But yeah, auto mod.
What about those, what were those guys called that were coming to Mexico? From,
What guys coming through Mexico?
what's those guys that came from, like, James?
MS-13?
Yeah, those fuckers. Yeah. There were those guys, too.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. You don't want to just kill gang members. I mean, some of them are probably really shitty, but like, who knows what the situations are with them?
Hey, well.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure most of the gang members are bad. You know what I mean? And they're probably pretty shitty, but I don't know. All right, where can I get some? Where can I get?
I tell you what, Pete. You spend a couple weeks down here, you'll be singing a different tune on that. I guarantee it.
Yeah, well, I don't really know.
Nope. But, what are you trying to find, Pete?
Oh, here we go. Here's something. I'm just farting around right now.
Oh, okay.
Cause I only got like 5 minutes left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm like Dark Side Phil. I'm gonna be clocking out pretty soon.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but like unlike him, I actually enjoy playing video games.
Yeah, and you
I'm not.
and you don't beg for money.
I don't beg for money, and I'm not a piece of shit. At least I don't think I am. Most of the people that know me would not call me a piece of shit.
You're not a piece of shit.
Some might. Yeah, some might call me an asshole because I like to bust balls and stuff.
You're not an asshole.
But yeah, well, thank you, James. You're a good friend.
Thank you.
And you're all not assholes either.
Yeah. Like what name would I like? What am I? This
You're all right.
Yeah, I'm like the I don't know. I feel like I'm the ball buster. I don't know.
You're a ball buster?
Yeah, 'cause you guys bust my balls 24/7.
I went and call. I don't know what is the person who's getting their balls busted like if.
Yeah, I'm the ball busted. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what term that would be. You're like the. Yeah, I don't know what that would be, Starter.
Oh.
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Son of a bitch. I think there's a way that you can do this, yeah. Yeah, I never knew this. There's like this little cheat. Here.
Where?
Where you can just like... You don't have to use an item to go over there. You can just charge and walk underneath. Just pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Look at this jerk off. Oh shit, 300. Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wowee. God damn, they give you a lot of rupees.
Yeah.
Like I remember hurting for rupees in this game. Like
Oh,
I would
that's
always go to
awesome.
that I would always go to that one guy over near the desert area
Yeah.
and just be down there all day getting rupees. But shit, if I knew all this stuff, I would never need to get all that.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's lots.
Yeah, I just got another 300.
Yep.
Those guys take place of the moblins, huh?
Yeah.
It's like it's a secret to everyone.
Huh.
That used to be like a little phrase that I used to use like all the time. It's a secret to everyone, and I used to say it like, cause you know back in the day there used to be like a thing when you're let's playing or whatever. It's like come up with a catchphrase or something.
Yeah.
And nowadays it's like come up with a name for people that like are watch your videos or whatever. Come up with like a special name you can call them, like the I don't know the Kenshiners or something like that, some shit like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna bother with that.
At least your
But-
catchphrase wasn't hello.
Yeah. It's kind of like trying to make your catchphrase "you're fired" or something. It's like no, it's like a generic. That's like a generic thing. You know,
Yeah.
you can't copyright that. But here we go, 55. So the max number of bombs I can have is 50?
Yes, I believe.
Alright.
No. Oh,
And
wait,
what's-
is it? Yeah, it's 50, and the max arrows you can have is 70.
Okay, well, we're almost there with, Oh, she went up to 55. Look at her giving me a bunch. Would I play the Grand Theft Auto games? Maybe? I mean, I've only played 3. I played Vice City a little bit. Well, actually, no, I beat Vice City way back in the day. I'm trying to think of what else. I've never played Grand Theft... No, did I play... The one where you're in, like, basically L.A. What one's that one?
San Andreas?
San Andreas, yeah, I played a little bit of that when I was over at my buddy's house.
I feel like if you did Grand Theft Auto, I feel like Rob would be a good person. I don't know.
Yeah, Rob would be great at Grand Theft Auto. Like playing around.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, and then after that, I didn't really like playing other Grand Theft Auto games. I kind of was out of that genre
James
of
James says GT5 is great.
Yeah, I heard Grand Theft Auto 5 is like really good. Alright, there we go, 50 and 70.
Nice.
Got them all.
You gotta catch them all.
Alright. I got all the bombs and all the arrows I can possibly get.
You should
Now,
do
let's see.
You should follow your idol and do Pokemon games like Chugga Conroy.
Yeah, no, he was never my idol. I don't know where you got that from.
I was just. I know he wasn't. I was just being.
Yeah.
Because you guys would give.
Is he
Buck
still
a
around?
ball. Probably. If he's not around, he's an idiot because I mean he's making bank. So.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know how much YouTubers are making nowadays because, you know, all the shit that's been going on with YouTube and
Yeah.
all that. You can't make money off of like just YouTube. You need to have like one thing that YouTube's also like, oh, have do members or whatever. And like I would consider doing that, but like I don't have the time right now to set up like, because I would love to give people perks for joining and like being a member of the channel in the essence of like you give me $5 a month or whatever it is, and then you get like a special emote or like a little badge or whatever. But like right now I don't really have the time to work on that stuff. I would love to do it because I mean if people were willing to like, you know, throw $5 my way, that's all cool for the content or whatever, you know. I'm cool with
Yeah.
that. See, the way I look at it is like I'm not like it's more of like I have the jar out, and if you want to leave me like a thing because you enjoy my work or whatever, or you enjoy, I give you, you know, some joy or whatever, you know, then I'm cool with that. But you know, I never am like, yeah, you know, you gotta donate
Yeah.
or whatever, or I'll lose the house like friggin' DSP.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose the house. I'm gonna lose my girlfriend. All that shit.
Yep.
Anyways, I don't even know where like I could get my magic restored for free. Yeah, but yeah, you don't want to hit the prostitutes in the new Grand Theft Auto games because they'll shoot you, huh? Is that true, James?
I don't know. I always smack him in the head with a hammer.
Oh, nice. No, but you can't like get them in that. You can't like get them like you used to back in Grand Theft Auto 3, and you could like rob them or whatever. You could go do your business, then rob them and kill them or whatever.
Oh yeah, you can still do that. Like yeah,
Oh,
you can do that in 4, and you can do that in 5 too.
Nice, cool. Yeah, 5 is like designated in the 3 characters, right, or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I am going to end the stream this evening. I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight on the stream. Everybody in the chat. I want to thank the great Bullzome.
Thanks for having me.
And I want to thank the great Thomas Stout 25.
It was nice being in the stream, buddy.
Yeah, I know. You basically were walking home for 2 hours.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
Great, he's mediocre.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, I mean, if we had other people here, I'd be like, Thomas Stout's like mediocre. But, you know, you need to pass around the greatness. Anyways, thank you for watching and enjoying, and I will see you next time. Until then, enjoy the rest of your life.